What's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the second blog post that came out, discussing the upcoming Season 2 in Halo Infinite, as well as a new teaser. We've got a lot of good news to unpack, so let's jump right in. We will slowly be getting more improvement on cross-core customization. Previously I talked about at least having the armor coatings be cross-core, and it looks like 343 will focus on enabling as many helmets, visors, and armor coatings across different cores as possible. The blog post seems to indicate that it won't be as easy as people think, and 343 might even have to manually allow each armor piece by piece to be made cross-core compatible. This is probably because the system they designed never intended to have cross-core, but then again, for some reason I see the bots doing it all the time, so I don't know what's up with that. Players will also be able to mix and match pieces from the kits, such as the esports armor or the noble team armor in a future update. You will no longer be restricted to the exact kit. 343 briefly talked about the shop, but didn't dive too deep into details. They will continue to improve on standardizing pricing based on value. They're also considering allowing the purchase of specific items within bundles, increasing the rate of offer refreshes, and even potentially adding a second page. We'll be looking to improve aspects of the shop in future updates, but again, there's no deadline for this, so we don't know when we will actually see it take into effect. Regardless though, I believe 343 needs to focus on other aspects of the game first before working on their store and their monetization system. If people aren't playing the game, there won't be anyone to buy items from the store, right? Alright, the next part is the juicy bit. We get some details on the battle pass and progression system. Firstly, we will eventually get a career progression system separate from the battle pass. The blog post says a career progression system is in the design phase right now. We want to nail it out of the gate, and that's going to take some time. In my opinion, MCC's current career progression system is great, and the team should definitely look towards it for inspiration. In addition to that, per match XP is coming and will take into account performance. We know there's a desire for per match XP, which also leverages performance, to plug into the system as well as the battle pass. Per match XP is on the way and will land this year. It seems the implementation of this system will take longer, possibly coming in Season 3 or even Season 4. The new Season 2 free battle pass will include much more content than Season 1 did, and those that purchase the premium battle pass will have the opportunity to earn up to 1,000 in-game credits. Hopefully this means a severe reduction or complete removal of challenge swaps and double XPs padding out the battle pass. Another topic we previously discussed on the channel is improving the quality of weekly ultimate rewards, and it looks like 343 has listened to our feedback. Ultimate rewards will feature rewards at a higher and more consistent quality bar. That means they will focus on content like coatings, visors, and stances, and no longer emblems or backdrops throughout the course of the season. Hallelujah! Just as we've been saying, people will now be more incentivized to actually attempt the challenges to get the weekly rewards. We even got a look at the first 5 weeks of the ultimate rewards for an idea of what to expect. Week 1 we will get a chance to earn a stance, Week 2 an AR coating, Week 3 a Razorback coating, and we actually even have a picture of the coating. Hey, not bad at all. Week 4 we get a visor, and Week 5 another stance. Well done 343, this is definitely a step in the right direction. But all of this work for rewards won't be as effective if the challenges don't improve, right? Fear not, because 343 is addressing the challenges as well. We've been doing our best to address challenges that end up being too situational, misconfigured, or confusing whenever feedback pops up around them. Now, I know what challenge most of you are thinking of, and I've got some good news for you guys. 343 says as of this week, we've removed the Killjoy challenges from all challenge decks, and you won't be seeing them anytime soon. So all of this combined should make for a better overall experience when it comes to challenges, progressions, and rewards. Something else we've covered during our discussion about Tenrai and future Fracture events is the fact that event battle passes feel tedious to complete because they're mixed in with regular weekly ones. 343 says down the road we want to have a separate challenge list so that weekly challenges aren't blocking event challenges and vice versa. So that's another issue we can consider being worked on. We didn't get a lot of updates regarding theater, but just that they're working on overall stability and issues caused by viewing multiple films in a row. I really hope we get some future updates on this. And finally, we got a look at the Season 2 trailer, and it starts off with 2 Spartans dropping down from a banished phantom. They seem to be the same 2 Spartans we saw in the screenshot of a previous blog post. They will probably play a big part of the Season 2 story along with Spartan Agrina. We also got a brief glimpse of the 2 new maps, and they both look fantastic. In the trailer we also saw some sort of big team FFA game type. And you know what, I noticed there was a danger zone similar to attrition. So this could finally be Halo's twist on a battle royale, and I'm looking forward to trying this one. And finally we also saw the giant beam in the center of the BTB map Breaker. I can already imagine myself playing CTF and mistiming the jump only to get sliced in half with that beam. It's gonna be really fun to play. So overall this is a really good step in the right direction. They were still missing some things we talked about in our previous videos, and they didn't discuss things like more game mode variety and fracture events, but it's okay. They've got a lot of improvements here that will help improve the quality of the game. We don't know the exact time frame for a lot of these improvements, so we'll just have to wait and see. But at least we know these issues are on 343's radar. So what did you guys think of the update? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, Superman punch that like button and subscribe for more Halo content. It always helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe to Kaptain Karizzma.